What a...
And Candle will be here.
What a time to turn on the microphones and start talking to everyone.
What? Of course. Perfect plan.
Ah, yes.
I'll be wet.
We're all completely sane
Yeah,
here
you
and
will
very
be.
aware of it. You'll be a werewolf in a minute, Candle, if you're not careful.
No. No, that's Lee's thing.
It's Lee's thing? Wow. Lee's secretly
I mean,
a werewolf this whole time?
She deals with
I've been here the whole time.
Ew. Yeah, indeed. Man, it is now the finale of Noir. I mean, part one of
Part
the
one.
finale of Noir.
Still many more to go.
Sure, why not? Maybe this will be the last one. That's what Gast said.
Who knows?
Kill
Knowing
it
us.
quickly.
Knowing us, though,
Wait,
remember
This-
that we took like 4 hours to do?
that's true. You said knowing us. This is like improv. I would say yesing us, right? Yes,
Yes.
anding us, not
Yes,
knowing
anding
us.
us.
Not knowing us. This is yes, anding us.
We can know, but
We can no butting. Okay, no butts. Get out of here, Eska. You're such a butt.
Whoa!
oh no!
Hi.
Your brother.
He's
Yeah.
allergic to water though.
Your brother's. I know. I'm melting. I'm melting. Who
Yeah,
would have
sorry,
thought a
guys.
small amount of liquid would ever fall on me? I love that. It's a very funny episode of Futurama. Welcome. Hey, we have to get serious for a moment because we have to fight. We have to fight for the fate of Ring City, for the fate of us, for the fate of not dying or becoming enslaved to Luca. What do we think about that?
I'd rather die.
He's gonna die.
Okay.
Wow.
So we
Straight
have
up, he's gonna die.
luck.
Yeah.
rather die. He's gonna die. What's your?
He's gonna die.
So Eska's gonna kill Luca. Requin's gonna die or kill Luca.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'd rather die than be enslaved, but I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. What about Say?
There's a lot of emotions there. We'll figure it out. Just gonna
To
survive.
be continued.
Surviving an option. Just
Surviving. Potentially.
Okay.
Okay. I think we're ready to
What
play.
about Lee?
Lee's
Yeah, what's
Lee's
Lee
teamed
doing?
up with Luca. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, yeah,
Yeah. Well.
but I mean, we can't. I don't want to fight her.
Sure, why not? That sounds like a good idea. Pew pew, says Lee. Ouch,
Oh, no.
ouch, says Requin.
Ouch, ouch.
I assume. Well, that's the end of the show. Lee shot Requin, and...
I mean, Lee did miss.
Ah!
Oh, we didn't miss.
But she rolls really well today, though.
Lee quits in
Reminds
disgust.
me, I need to get the bigger card ready.
Bye, Lee. See you later.
Oh yeah.
Lee quit.
Oh no.
This is gone.
No.
All
Take
right.
her back.
Lee's back. Fine.
Lee, we need you.
Fine. Lee's back. Oh, okay. I have been stalling, but we do need to get into this. We do need to play. So, I would ask you, are we ready? But none of us are. So we're just going to jump straight into it. Ready or not.
Here I come.
Ooh. The party's been separated for several weeks, going about and doing their own thing. Lee teamed up with Luca to try to find Ali. Ali went to ground and has been hanging out with a bunch of kids in the streets, trying to change
the
perceptions.
most fun anyone has ever had.
Having the most fun. Well, the kids are. I don't know about Ali.
Allie's kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Requin's been a sky pirate and an absolute badass. Everyone's sent against Requin. There's a reason why Requin's got a reputation. Let's just put it that way. And Rockman has been escering all over Ring City.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And teaming up with the Rooks to bring down Luca's forces. So, it is with that in mind that we jump straight in. And start scene. I think it's this one. with Lee in the basement of a thieves guild. Somewhere in the center of Ring City, Lee stands in the basement, rifle slung lazily over her shoulder. Luca pacing nearby. Well, Lee, I must say this partnership has been rather lucrative. Don't you think? He levels his sword at her like a whip strike. She doesn't flinch. Dang it. Y'all know I ain't here for no one but that elf. I'll help you get her back, but I ain't helping you. Let's keep that straight. If that's what she wants, to come back here, then I guess we're both working for you, says Lee. A small smile tugs just at the corner of Luca's mouth, but does not touch his eyes. Yes. I'm sure she'll come back. After all, she belongs here. She belongs with me. She belongs with us, with her family. Does she not? His eyes full of a concern, glazed atop a layer of deep possession. Lee seems to not be paying much attention. Luca is going through a whole heap of hidden paperwork spread all around this small basement. Pictures, surveillance, drawings, maps, identification, troop movements, entire walls just dedicated to each of his enemies. But none feature so prominently as Eska and Requin, and of course Ali. The entire wall, in fact, behind Lee is covered in sketches and drawings and reported sightings of the elf. Lee seems to be sort of nonchalantly fiddling with a small sort of stone in her hand, just sort of like juggling it up and down and tossing it against the wall every few seconds in a random pattern, just trying to keep herself busy, it seems. Eventually she breaks, letting the stone clatter to the floor after several clanging collisions. She doesn't pick it up. Dang it, why y'all need me down here for protection anyway? I hate looking at these things. She motions to all the things around the basement, all the pictures of her former friends, all of Luca's enemies. I feel like I'm wasted in this dank basement. Why don't y'all send me out? I can find her. Hell, I'll kill anyone you point me at, says Lee. Lee, says Luca, walking over and sort of standing nearby. My trust for you is well earned, but not complete. No, I don't think we'll be sending you on your own just yet. But keep up the good work. You're doing so well, sweetheart, he says. Lee reacts almost imperceptibly, but Luca imperceptibly reacts back He can tell he has won the point, that he has unnerved her. He's keeping her exactly where he wants. Scared. Alone. Unsure of whether he's ready to strike or not. Exactly where he likes everyone to be. Now, if I wish you to stand guard upon my own person, you should find that an honor, Ranger. Just keep your peace. I'll be done soon. He strolls over once again, hands behind his back, sword sheathed. He seems not to see her as a threat, and he gazes upon all the pictures, maps, data that he has on the wall all around him, staring at it hungrily. Suddenly, there is a huge room upstairs, somewhere above. More ricochet. Dust rains down from the roof. The stones shift and shake. Luca stumbles, managing to keep his footing. Lee leaps up, springing like a predatory cat into action, rifle aimed at the doorway without a second hesitation. "What was that?" says Luca. You can hear muffled sounds from upstairs. Lee just looks over at him, eyes wide, confused. She shrugs. "Dang it, I'm stuck down here with you. How the hell am I supposed to know?" she says. "Ugh, come on." Luca, already drawing his sword, Lee, eyes set, follows him out of the room and up a hidden ladder. Okay, Luca, over here, please. Upstairs is the Thieves Guild. It is hidden within an abandoned church. This is, of course, only part of it. The tunnels below, hidden from view, sewers and pipes, caverns, natural and man-made, extend for miles beneath the city here. Luca, like a dark rat, with his family of thieves and underlings, have been crafting it for months. He runs forth, Lee following, out of the small hatch in the corner. All around, members of the Thieves Guild are now on their feet. There are several chairs overturned, the tables askew, holes in the roof where something seems to be pummeling the top of the building. Although it is silent now, you can still hear the flames crackling upon the wooden beams beneath the tiles. "What's going on here?" commands Luca. It is a testament to the confusion that they don't snap to attention as fast as they normally do. Luca, without waiting for an answer, looks up, seeming to tilt his head to the side as though listening for something. "Serena," he says, as you hear more booms and flame. And suddenly an almighty crash that throws everyone to the ground. An airship has just come through the front wall. And standing atop it is Serena. Let's just make her face the right direction. Beside Serena stands Requin. Already sky pirates begin pouring from the ship to face off against Luca's men. Lee picks herself up off the ground. Luca stands defiant. As the battle is engaged, he points his sword at Serena. "You dare," he says. Serena throws a dagger and it lands directly at his feet. He doesn't move. "Yes, I dare. You, Luca, are manipulating all of us. You'll pay. There's only enough room in this town for one of us, and it shall be me. I'm sorry if your weapon," she looks at Lee with utter scorn, "is subpar. I have a better one," she says, pointing at Requin.
Back. Is her own person, but yep.
Yeah. Assume Requin submits this in writing. Perfect. The battle is engaged. Sky pirates pouring from the ship, engaging against Luca's henchmen and thieves. Tables overturned. Knives, crossbow bolts flying across the room. Luca, let's make him face the right way as well, leaps forward to engage. Lee, at the back, prepares her rifle but seems unsure as to where to shoot. "If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. I'll put you down like the dog you are, Serena. I should have known. Weak stock such as yourself and your undisciplined sky pirates were useless." And with this, he begins to attack. Please roll initiative, Requin and Lee.
Damn. That's unfortunate for me. It's a 14.
Wow. Luca definitely acts first. He immediately runs forth. Luca swings, disengages, disarms one of the pirates, lops off that pirate's hand, and then stabs him through the heart. Ooh. Suddenly, one of the sky pirates yells, "Drink!" And they all drink deep from potions at their belt. You watch their muscles bulge. Requin, you have helped Serena to develop battle potions. They increase the strength. They increase the speed and the damage of the sky pirates. Thank you, Lumi, for changing the story in a good way. The battle is joined. Luca has killed one of the Sky Pirates. He didn't even look at his opponent as he falls lifeless on the floor. He was looking directly at Serena. Ooh, that means it's going to be Lee's turn next. Lee is going to take a shot. We are doing well. Thank you very much, Lumi. We are taking on a nasty boss. This is the finale, part 1. We are taking down, or at least settling the score in Luca. In fact, Lee is on Luca's side and Requin is on Serena's. 2 of the factions coming to war against each other. Lee takes a shot. That is a 19 on the dice, definitely going to hit. Lee makes a different roll for no reason. Oh, that's not good. One of Luca's henchmen falls. Luca turns. Pushes one of his own men aside. You turn on me now? Lee shoulders her rifle, pulls another bullet from her belt. Now I wouldn't say turn so much as never was. Y'all better keep y'all big mouths shut, Luca, if you know what's coming, which y'all don't. A very cheeky smile appearing on her face. Serena calls from the top of the ship. What are you all doing? Kill them all. The Sky Pirate Queen is clearly looking for a decisive, quick victory. Luca slashes and kills one of his own men, pushing him out of the way completely as he strides towards Lee, ignoring Serena completely. Serena seems so pissed off with this. She seems stunned for words. She cannot speak as Luca steps forward. It matters not. You will die with the rest of them. All of you beneath me. Dogs, all of you. Says Luca. The effort of his words ringing. He takes a step forward. Purposeful. At which point there is another series of explosions. And the room shakes once more. Just slide that up there like this. A wall on the far side explodes, knocking everyone down. Requin, could you please make a dex save? Lee has passed hers and remains standing.
Well, my dice has rolled so far 2 2s. So that's a 9. Woo.
2 2s, and that's a 9. So, Requin, you are knocked down. Unfortunately. Several of the Thieves' Guilds and Sky Pirates stand up, more of them pouring from the ship, engaging in battle in the now ruined church. However, somewhere here I have... Where is Tony?
Oh no!
Tony Rooks. Boom. Tony, the leader of the Rooks pours in with an army behind him. The entire band of Rooks has appeared. Clearing the dust and the debris, Tony kicks a large piece of wood aside and just looks at Luca. Oi, mate, you should bloody well keep your place cleaner. What do you think this is? Flaming mess. We'll clean it up. Take out the trash, boys. And the army of Rooks strides in, joining combat. The Sky Pirates and Luca's men now fighting on 3 fronts. Eska, you've been watching from across the street. As the Rooks breach the walls, you decide it is time to strike.
Certainly. He will.
You are still in disguise,
Stand-
by the way.
I'm in disguise.
Yes. Well, now you're on the ground, but you were in disguise before.
Well, I'm gonna be a little bit in disguise because
Okay.
he's gonna. Because he's gonna stand on his
The thing he
his
remembered?
broomstick.
Yeah.
Yeah!
He's gonna activate his cloak of billowing.
Ooh,
As-
very fancy.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Okay, so no longer in disguise, but looking very much like the Dark Wizard Eska.
And he's gonna fly by while holding a stone and fly by Requin saying, and use the sending stone to say on your left.
Fly by Requin. So I would say
He
that's
flies-
more flies over the top of Requin, who is like on her back at the moment.
On. Yeah.
As he flies in, the race will like pour in
Ooh,
behind
yes. Okay.
Hell yeah.
As Eska appears in the battlefield, wraiths fly in as well, also joining the battle. Their ghostly forms ripping and tearing into the flesh of the Sky Pirates and Luca's men. The battle is engaged. Ali, the kids are outside, keeping watch. It was difficult to convince them not to join the battle directly, but in the end, Say stared at them with eyes far beyond her years. And they're all a little bit scared of you now. But they are staying in place. Meanwhile, in disguise, you have snuck in with the Rooks. You now stand in the room. You see Requin, you see Lee, you see Eska. This is the first time all 4 of you have been in the same room for a month. And mostly, what draws your attention is the man in the center of it all, Luca. He has his sword pointed at Lee. He doesn't even look around. He calls out directly to the universe, but talking to Lee herself. How did they find me? You were watched. Every step you communicated with no one, he says. A small smile appears on Lee's face as she pulls out that little stone she was throwing at the wall before. Y'all ever heard a little magic? She says, and she throws the stone at the ground. Y'all know I had a friend once. Weird guy, made of rocks or something. Kinda good with magic things. Now, if only someone as simple as myself could have used one of them in some sort of devious plan concocted between, I don't know, say a group of friends to unseat a dangerous villain, well then we might sure be in a place like we are just now, wouldn't we? Luca's face is like a rictus snarl. He is furious. For the first time since you have known him, you have never seen him this angry. You've seen him hurt people. You've seen him angry at people, but you have never seen him angry in general, like he is now, furious at himself for not seeing this coming. Lee aims the rifle towards him and just says, "Go on, I dare you." What would you like to do, Allie?
Oh, me? Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh, I should get the initiative counter. It is Allie's initiative. Woo! Yes.
Well, oh my god, what is my goal here?
Says Allie to themselves.
Murder, 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 murder.
Several crossbow bolts fly around Allie. She doesn't move, not even seeming to notice them. An axe thunks into the wooden table that she's sitting on while she thinks. She doesn't move. Someone swings a sword as Allie like leans back exasperated and lies to the top without her seeming to notice.
I mean, I feel like every noise went silent to Allie,
Yep.
and her heart is racing.
Ooh, I've got a heartbeat
But
sound.
as-
Let me do that while we're doing this.
She'd... Thanks, Oscar.
Do you want to share with the
feel
class
like-
or what?
It's just Persephone saying murder.
Oh yeah.
Murder?
That,
Murder?
I feel like everything she planned up until this point has gone out the window. And she's only looking at Luca. So still disguised, as they say, she is going to throw a normal dagger. Do I have one of those? Yes, I do. A normal dagger.
do I have a normal dagger? I've got all these fancy ones.
Well, I kept giving them away.
To children.
To children. Yeah. Oh my god. Can someone please design a picture of Allie just like opening a trench coat full of daggers to like a group of children? Just like one of those like shady back alley salesmen. Just be like, "Hey kids, want to buy some knives?"
Yeah, Ellie's gonna throw a dagger at Luca.
Oh my god. Make your attack. The dagger flies at Luca. He is not looking at you directly.
Okay.
There's lots
No.
around him,
Oh
so
my
it's-
god.
What was your roll?
One?
And that one, unbelievable. What a time to be alive. Your dagger flies towards Luca, and there is something that you can barely perceive. The dagger ricochets off Luca, flying directly back towards you.
Okay.
Please make an attack, Allie.
Okay. Would you believe me if I said it was another nat 1?
Well, that's to
Excellent.
hit herself.
It sure is. Allie, could you make another attack, please?
Just nat ones for the rest of the night.
It's a 3 on the die.
Oh, perfect.
With the dagger becomes a 13.
Excellent. Eska, a dagger flies directly past your left ear. It doesn't get too close, but closer than you had hoped. Yeah. As it flies past, you see it in slow motion as you sort of like watch it go past, and you read the small childish handwriting which says "property of Say" on the side of it, written in crayon. She almost hit you. How rude. Meanwhile, any other actions from Ali?
Well, yeah, she's gonna use a bonus action to hide.
Ooh, please make a stealth.
Hey, that's a better roll. That would be a 35.
Excellent. Ducking under the table, Ali, you hide from sight. Requin. Ooh, wow.
Oh, from Fenrir.
Fenrir.
What?
One of the rooks, who apparently has a huge crush on Requin, yells up, he says, Sky Witch, you can do it. And you know what, Requin? You can. You kind of like being called Sky Witch. People are really afraid of you with that name. It's handy.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can add 1d8 to your next roll, Requin.
Yeah, so she's gonna stand up.
That uses half your movement.
Indeed.
Serena is, by the way, in front of you, completely aghast, like mouth open, cannot figure out what the fuck is going on.
Same girl, same.
Same girl,
Also,
same.
yeah. Immediately she sort of clasps her hand against these translucent green chains and begins to tug on them as she will cast slow on some people.
Sure.
Says up to 6 targets, so I'm going to choose Luca and all the other Thieves Guild.
Ooh. Perfect.
It is a wisdom save of 21.
21. Excellent. Thieves Guilds. Hold on. You didn't make a roll, so I get +8 to my roll. Is that correct?
No.
Because it's the
No.
next roll? That's what Fenrir said. Next roll.
It's players.
No.
Players.
Don't do
It just
that.
says add 1d8 to your rolls. Oh my god.
No.
Players.
Okay. Excellent. The Thieves Guild members all freeze. They're held in place. Could you please make a... What's your casting modifier? Charisma?
Charisma.
Could you please make a charisma save?
Please don't roll another 2. That's not a 2. Oh yeah, charisma's great. And I get a +8. Okay. That is 29.
29. Luca rolled low. Requin, you hold Luca. He is held in place.
There'll be the translucent chains will sort of arc out of the ground. Not necessarily holding them, but slowing down their movements.
Excellent.
Still very magic. So they'll have -2 penalty to AC and Dex saving throws. Can't take reactions, and it can only make a bonus action or an action, not both, and can only attack once if it takes the attack action.
Perfect. Luca's rapier glows suddenly, and he slashes through the chains.
Hell yeah.
The sword is glowing a pale blue-green, almost like Cherenkov radiation. It's almost like not a color. And he turns, looking up at you, Requin. Fury in his eyes.
How far away is he?
He is about 40 feet from you at the moment.
I was gonna want to say something, but never mind. Anyway, that was her immediate reaction. She's then, after that, not looking at Serena, she's like, get your act together. We have to do this. And she is just looking around for magic that is within this room because she's very wary that everything is always traps, situations, whatever this blade is. Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you rolling?
Yeah. I assume Arcana?
Maybe you just want to use Arcana. Perfect.
Just because that's what she's mainly focusing on first. My goodness, that was 19 on the dice. And Arcana is not that great, but still, it's a 23.
23. Nice. So with a 23, you can detect some vague magic coming from the area around the rooks. You're not quite sure what it is, but it feels familiar to you. You can obviously sense the magic from Lee and the magic from Esker as they fly around. There's also magic within Serena's sword and her gun and her cape. You can sense Luca's sword as well, emitting some kind of enchantment. It puzzles you for a moment. Please make an investigation.
Okay. Ooh. What's my investigation? Oh, I forgot. Really nice. 25.
25. It seems primordial in nature. You're not quite sure what, but it seems that Luca has somehow harnessed the power of a primordial into his blade. Perhaps he has been blessed the same as you were by peace. Perhaps he has channeled her magic. It's unclear to you how, but there is some primordial force within his blade. That is probably how he was able to throw your spell off.
All right, good to know. And I'm gonna say that her little advice, statement, demand to Lady Serena is her bardic inspiration.
Perfect. Bardic inspiration to
So
Serena.
Serena gets a plus 1d10.
Perfect. And other actions recommend.
No, not at this moment.
Ooh, very fancy. Luca's turn. Enough! He yells. His voice echoes magically around the entire place. And all fighting diminishes completely. People halfway through a swing seem to go limp, their eyes glazed. Each of you feels your will to fight slowly being sapped away, rising like dark ink through the floor. The primordial angel peace now stands. What is this, children? Why do you fight? Why do you refuse peace? Her voice cracking, clear tears in her heart. Even Luca's face seems to smooth a bit in her presence. They wish to destroy our cause, Mother. They wish to stop us. He kneels down on one knee, looking up at her. Please lend us your power. Let us subdue them completely. We shall take them, remove them from the board, and there will be none that oppose us. I promise you this, Mother. He holds his sword across his heart. I promise you we will do this. We shall fulfill your He's halfway through the word mission when he is thrown violently over the top of Lee, smacking into the back wall, sliding down, barely conscious. Enough, comes a voice. You are a disgusting, greedy boy. Comes a voice.
No. No. No.
Yep. Woo!
Boom. Like a...
BG, you're a fucking legend.
Yes, you are.
Like a meteor falling from the sky, the primordial of greed lands and throws Luca bodily across the room. Luca begins to stand, trying to walk and say something. But greed simply holds out a hand with a long, pointed, clawed finger, and Luca rises about a foot into the air, feet dangling, unable to breathe. He grabs at his neck. He says, Greed stares at him with just the most passive, uncaring eyes. Don't you think to harm me? Greed takes a deep breath. I smell my influence so deeply within you, boy. You have no power over me. It is I who is in your heart. Luca is currently just being strangled midair. And Greed turns to peace. My dear, so lovely. He holds out his hand gently towards her. She reaches out, puts her hand in his. Why have you come? Why do you cause such violence? She says to Greed. Greed holds her hand and he looks quizzical. This entire time Luca is like still struggling midair. Peace, you say? No. You're twisted inside. You're no longer peace, my dear. You're something more. And with his hand, he reaches out and just into Peace's stomach. His hand just pushes in. Not really breaking the skin, but almost searching inside. You can see her just pulsing back and forth a little bit. She seems confused, but she always seems slightly confused. She looks at Greed, silvery tears running down her jet black skin. Please, she says, save me from this torment. I can't bear it. I can't, she says. Greed smiles. The entire room is silent at this point. The only sound is Luca's soft choking. Then I shall save you, my dear. And he plunges his hand elbow deep into her chest. Her arms throw back. She seems to twist and change slightly, bending, contorting. And he rips out his hand. It is covered in a silvery smoke that seems to wisp away. like steam. There. Isn't that much nicer? And Peace does seem happier, more full somehow, more correct, as though part of her has been reconnected. Yes, she says. Yes, I am whole. He holds out his hand again. Yes, you are, my dear Envy. For he has twisted her, and you feel it now. No longer is she a primordial of peace. That, you realize, was just a shell, a broken promise, a whisper. The world has no true peace anymore. Something that she longed for, something she could never get. Greed has found a way to bend her back to a reality that makes sense. No longer peace, now envy. Well, he turns to Luca now, finally. My goodness, boy, you're turning blue. And he snaps his finger, and Luca falls to the ground, gasping for air. Far be it from me to destroy such a delicious specimen. But I think I shan't have all the fun. I have much to do. Perhaps we will see you again soon. You do belong to me, after all. He says, talking to Luca, but he sort of like turns to grab Envy's hand. As he does, Ali, you feel a dark shiver, as though he's talking just to you. And with a burst of flame, greed and envy disappear. It takes a moment for the primordial's force to wash away from all present. But as it does, everyone feels a renewed sense of self, a lingering greed to take the lives that you wish to take, an envy of a life that you could have if they were just dead, if they were gone, if you could take what was theirs. You can see in Serena's eyes that envious greed to take all that Luca owns. Requin, you can feel you just want to take it, to have what you want. Ali, this could all stop. The power is strong. You can see everyone in the room coming to the same realization. Luca stands back up. He's barely breathing, struggling through every breath, but he is not defeated. Greed has left you here. He still has all of his feet.
I'm so sorry.
Serena, filled with greed, filled with lingering envy, and the last vestiges of peace having left, fires the main cannons of the ship. Boom, boom, boom. Could I please have Ali and Eska, and of course Lee, make a dex save as fire and rubble rain down upon you all?
What?
Luca throws up a magical shield protecting him from most of the blast. But the battle rages. Now it is time for the endgame. Luca's face tells it all. His protection gone. You can now make him pay.
22 on my dex.
Ali?
Roll a 13.
Oh, what?
On your
How?
dex save? What?
I rolled
How?
another 3 on this die, so I'm just gonna put it over here and
Please.
it's gonna stay there.
So,
Sally's having a panic attack, obviously.
yeah.
Yeah. The dice know.
Kill them all, says Serena. I will be the queen of all of this.
Oh, it's a lot of die. That's okay, I still take half damage.
That's 27 in total.
Half of that.
I didn't make a save for Lee yet. Lee has not passed either.
Yikes.
Yikes!
Yikes.
She has the most health, it's fine.
She sure does. It's 27 damage for Lee, so she's down to 78.
80 for Wesker.
80 for Eska.
I'm on 81.
81 for Ali. And Reckman was on the ship, so no damage.
Who's my partner, y'all? Pick your sides.
It is clear to all of you that everyone else in this room is more affected than you by greed and envy's call. Perhaps because of your deal with the Ringmaster, they can't touch you as much as they do the others. You can see in their eyes a burning green flame. They want everything. Even the rooks now fight for complete control. They are jealous. They are envious of what everyone else has. And they are greedy for that power and control themselves. Even Luca now has a renewed rage. If you are going to win this battle, you're going to have to do it soon. It is Lee's turn. She holds herself sort of proudly up at the top of the stairs and just yells, "Time for the plan, y'all. We're about to take down the whole thing." She high-fives Eska, who's floating around on his broomstick. Let's put Eska back in frame there. She nods to Requin, who's up at the top of the ship, who nods back. And she takes off her hat, throwing it under the table. Ali, it slides up, landing perfectly right between your feet. as you see Lee's legs run down as she bends and begins firing into the crowd, trying to take out as many of the bandits and sky pirates as she can. Eska, what action do you take? The battle is engaged now.
Hang on 1 second. Thinking. I've been thinking about what I was going to do this entire time, but...
I did warn you that I had figured out the solution to peace and that you would love it and hate me for it.
I don't hate you. I think it's a genius.
No,
plan.
that was
It's brilliant.
perfect!
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Without adding
okay.
too many swearing in hates us.
Oh, what a moment. What a
Oh
moment.
my goodness.
Oh.
Jeez Louise.
Watching your reactions to greed popping back up.
Oh. Yeah, well, try being Ali.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I told you.
Poor.
It's perfect. You'll hate it. I
Yep.
believe was my perfect, was my specific quote that I told you all after I figured it out. Takes Luca's biggest queen off the board. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, so good. So.
Also, continues a thread which needs to be like just still in there.
Needs to be reminded of.
Yeah.
Hey, birthday.
Yeah, and definitely brings in some shenanigans for later.
Okay, I think I figured it out what I want to do.
Perfect. I stalled for long enough.
Thank you. Eska, as he's sort of flying around, he's sort of juggling this ball, and as he juggles it, it slowly starts arcing like more and more and more and more.
Like electricity.
And then, like electricity. And he just, as he's doing it, he's just like waiting, biding his time, and then sort of at the apex of one of the tosses, he doesn't toss it, like shoves his hand out, and he flies towards one of the assassinos.
Sure.
We're gonna start with the one furthest on.
So,
My left?
just for those who don't live inside your brain, can you explain which spell you're casting?
Oh, chromatic orb.
There
Sorry.
we go.
I probably at 5th level.
I knew, but
Yeah.
there's people in chat that might want to know. Or YouTube.
It was a ball and there was lightning. I you know.
Yeah.
If you know
Oh,
enough
yes.
about D&D, there is one spell that
There
is.
might be first timers. Who knows?
There
Okay.
might. There might.
The electric arcs, and then
If so, welcome.
My left, your right. Assassin. He's gonna go for that one.
so this one.
No, keep going. Like, all the way on the end. Nah, other way. Opposite end of Luca. It's gonna hit Luca last.
This guy. That is a sky
Yeah.
pirate. Sky pirate gets zapped.
No, not the pirate. Not the pirate, specifically the assassin.
Not this one.
Not that one.
This
the
one.
guy next to him. Yeah.
Okay.
We got
yeah,
there.
We got there.
Yeah.
The one in front of Serena.
Yay.
Yeah, that would have been better.
Yeah.
Does a 29 hit?
A 29. 29 does hit. Surprisingly,
Alright.
the assassin is not really heavily armored. It tries to leap out of the way, but the static of the orb cracks into it.
Lightning damage and 3 doubles. Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Alright, next one in the line.
The orb smashes into the first assassin and skips across to the second like a bolt.
18 to hit.
18 will hit. It cracks into the second assassin.
lightning. One pair of tools that time. Dirty 20 into the next
It
assassin.
arcs to the next one. Crackling across the battlefield. This all happens in a fraction of a second.
27 lightning to that one. One double. To the next one, it's going to be 28 to hit.
It hits, bang. Just bolts of lightning dropping wherever the static orb clings.
.36 to the next one, and final assassin before the pièce de résistance with a 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
.36 to the last one, and then a 26 to hit Luca.
Excellent. That will hit, but he slashes the spell in half with his sword. It completely fizzles. As though he earths it with the blade. You can see the energy spiraling into it. His face a mask of fury. He takes a few steps forward. He does not waver. To arms! He yells.
Sorry, but I don't think they have many arms left after that. Esker just sort of like making like a quizzical face towards the assassins that just got absolutely zapped the shit out of him.
Yes, indeed. But more
things.
assassins, more of Luca's men. This is his hideout, of course. Leap into action.
All right.
Coming out of hidden hides all around. The battle rages. You hear yelling, screaming, people dying. Crossbow bolts whizzing across the battlefield. Simple spells being cast by those who have some adept nature of magic.
Okay.
What do your wraiths do?
Next thing Esker's gonna do particularly is grab his second sending stone.
Sure.
And
Where do you send it?
to Ali.
Perfect.
And he says 2 words. I'm sorry.
Ali, you hear 2 words, I'm sorry, from Esker. You're not sure why they included 2 words first, but the I'm sorry part makes sense.
And then he will... He will try to use the aboleth to see if that can damage Luca, because that's not a spell, that's just like a thing.
Giant ghost fish.
Giant ghost fish. He's gonna hit with a 26.
Excellent. 26 will hit. Luca tries to defend himself, but the spirit whizzes through.
Lovely stuff. Okay. That is going to be...
Yeah, Lee says, thanks, Esker.
26 necrotic damage.
26 necrotic damage is dealt to Luca
Okay, cool.
as the giant aboleth spirit disappears.
No spells onto Luca. That is good information. And then Rakes. How many am I allowed to have to attack with? Because I know this is a lot.
How many are you supposed to be allowed to have?
Well, you said I can have 6, but I have more than 6. So it's really
Well,
up
then,
to you.
like Pokemon rules, you have 6.
I have 6.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do...
Let me see if I can find the rest of these wraiths, because I'll need a couple more if you have 6, and I don't remember where I put them specifically.
Somewhere. Definitely somewhere.
Yeah, definitely somewhere. That's for sure. Or maybe they're in. Hold on, they're in my other miniature box because I took them to the D&D club. For sure. Get over there, many maps.
I'm gonna start rolling. That sort of group in front of Serena.
Okay, so let's just pop a few more wraiths around the battlefield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm sorry.
6.
Why am I here?
So the 2 that are in front of Serena will slash out at the assassins in front of them.
Make your attacks. The wraiths whiz forward. Their dark claws slashing.
So into the 2 assassins that are in front of them, a 15 and an 18 to hit.
15 will not, 18 will. 2 of the wraiths slash out. This is a big battle, Esker, so you just roll all of them and tell me how many got
many
over
hit?
17.
How many got over 17? Cool. That's 2 more. And 1. So that's 4 in total. You want me to just roll damage as one thing?
No, just how many hit? 4?
Yeah, 4 of the 6 here.
Perfect. That's all I need to know. I will calculate that as part of my calculations.
Do you want to know damage?
No, I don't need to know damage.
Do any die? Because they'll flip to my side.
No, none die.
Okay.
I mean, there are people.
Whenever
There are people dying, but
if a wraith kills somebody, they'll flip to my side.
yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Alrighty. Well, Ali.
Nice.
Oh, I just dropped the 1 miniature I needed. Okay. Ali, it is your turn. I would just like to please have you all make a perception or an investigation check.
I'm so glad you include investigation every time.
Yeah,
I see nothing.
the DCs are different
I rolled a nat 20 perception.
for perception. Perfect.
Perception, I rolled a 3, so that's a 19.
19. Esker.
Esker rolled a 16 on investigation.
Okay. Esker, you are busy looking at the wraiths and the battle. It seems to be raging. Ali and Requin, you realize that Serena's forces are starting to command a lead. She seems to be taking control of the battle. If things keep persisting the way they are, Serena will win. Ali, surprisingly, you suddenly feel something grab you around your entire body and wrap you into a big sort of bear hug, sort of grabbing hold of you and dragging you out from behind the debris under the table. You're very scared for a second, but then you look down and you see the skeletal arms covered in small drawings that you yourself painted on there. It is Jack.
Sad. Oh, I miss that.
Yep, he obviously misses you too. He gives you a huge hug. He smiles at you, but then he's always smiling, so it's hard to tell. His pumpkin head, you're sure, is smiling a little bit bigger than it normally does. He picks up Lee's hat from the floor and puts it on your head, giving it a little pat. And then he leaps up on top of the table and begins to fight.
Okay.
What do you do, Allie?
Well, Allie's a little confused, a little angry. Really, probably a lot angry. She is thinking of all the pain she's been in the last few months, and then the last few years.
Last few
And
minutes.
She, from, you know, this whole Noir arc to what it was like with Luca, and then everything Greed took from her, and it is filling her with rage.
Question. Those daggers,
Yeah.
who were they coded to again? Cough, cough.
Luca, Greed, and the High Tower.
Yeah. So one of them, one of the daggers is like vibrating angrily, you would say. The same way, the same way that you would be angry if you were hunting someone and lost them. One of them though is vibrating and angry with purpose. You hear a tiny voice. It sounds just like the Ringmaster, but miniature. Hey, stab him. Use me. Use me. You're sure the dagger's talking to you, but that's just nonsense. That couldn't be possible. Look how sharp I am, it says. As it says that, it's like, you know, that like anime like glint that runs down the edge of the blade and sparkles happens. You're not quite sure if you've gone insane and just imagining this or not, but...
With Lee's hat on her head and Esker's words ringing, she doesn't know why her friends are suddenly over. She's still a little confused about all that. But she knows Luca's the problem. She's gonna take that rainbow dagger and throw it straight at Luca.
Nice. Please make your attack against Luca.
Does she get advantage because she was hiding?
Absolutely.
Alright.
Make attack. Please hit.
Okay. Not the worst. It's 25 to hit.
25 will hit. Luca sees the dagger coming, tries to slash it out of midair. The dagger just like smoke. His sword passes right through it, and it stabs him in the chest. There's a split second that he seems incredibly shocked by this.
Plus another d6. Do you need the necrotic separate?
No.
Okay.
Oh
Roll the
boy.
dice,
That's
The sound
Very
of
sad.
many dice.
Nice.
Okay.
Do you need elevator music while you add it all up?
I've got epic music playing, but
It's 40 damage.
boom!
damn.
Voila.
Luca actually takes half a step back. He reaches to grab the dagger and pull it out, but it just dissipates into smoke. You can hear the Ringmaster's laugh as the dagger disappears and reappears back in Ali's hand.
As the dagger disappears, Ali's going to shadow step right behind Luca, and as it appears back in her hand, she's going to hold the blade into his back.
Yes!
Whoops, you need to turn around. Maybe we'll put you over here. That's probably thematically closer to just behind him. Excellent. You point the dagger at Luca's back. Ooh. He does not seem to have noticed you.
That's perfect.
He is scanning around. Any other actions, Ali?
I mean, she's out of actions, but yeah, she was just holding that dagger there. She hasn't found the words to speak yet, but she is, like, if he moves, she is stabbing.
Perfect. The dagger flies across the room, Requin, piercing into Luca, and you see Ali, like a puff of smoke, appear behind him. As the dagger disappears, it reappears in her hand as she holds it to his back. You hear the Ringmaster's laugh. I was just say.
Yeah, still-
But we
She's still disguised.
Still say.
But yeah, I know that dagger anyway.
You can hear the Ringmaster's laugh, Requin, as the dagger flies. Yes, indeed. But it is closer than the dagger. Turning around, you see the Ringmaster, who is sitting in an armchair, sipping some sort of cocktail. Yes, tally ho, that's a good one. Ooh, that's interesting. Look at those two guys. I bet they're secretly in love. Oh, no, he's killed the other one. He says. How do you respond, Requin?
There's a lot going on in her brain at the moment.
Oh, yes, I can see. The Ringmaster
trying
pulls
to
up
juggle.
a portable X-ray machine and holds it up to Requin, looking inside. Anyone who could see it from the Ringmaster's point of view would just see several moths flying around in an empty head.
Oh. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, she's trying to juggle this battlefield fueled by bloodthirsty control needers. And then she sees the Ringmaster, and that sort of cuts out her thoughts, and she says, "You enjoying the show?"
Oh, yes, of course. Fantastic. Lights, camera, action, all that sort of jazz, he says. Wait, did you just
There's no
think?
chance.
Did you just say control? Or did your player say control? He asks Requin. Interestingly enough, here, hold this for me. He holds out a balloon on a string, like a helium balloon. It's just shaped like a regular balloon, but as it twirls around, you can see it's poorly written "Death to Luca" on the side of it.
She will take it.
Excellent. Requin, it is a balloon on a string, but the balloon pops. The string doesn't drop. It seems to disappear up into the air above.
Interesting.
5, you say. Cool. Requin, you see the string. It goes down towards Serena.
Interesting.
Like a puppeteer of dissonance, were you to pull that string, you may control
Oh,
Serena. The Ringmaster now nudges you a little, way too friendly for your liking. Cool, right?
Oh no. Okay. Is this, what is it? Head, arms, legs?
Sure is. Would you like to roll a 1d6? Is it 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5, or 6?
5.
Okay, so you can control where Serena moves. She now has no control over where or if she moves. You move Serena.
Oh, this is great. Can she know? Does she notice this?
No one has any idea. This
Fantastic,
is Requin's
okay.
gift from the Ringmaster, her curse as the puppeteer of dissonance.
Ooh. Okay. Well, she immediately will just keep Serena there. Not moving her at the moment. However, she will say to Serena, focus on the assassins. They pose the most threat.
Who do you think I'm focusing on, girl? Says Serena. She takes another shot. Ooh. Fortunately, the assassins seem like they are suffering from both ends. The rooks are making a charge. Tony's rooks begin slaying assassins left and right as they move in. It's our town! We got 'em! Come on! Charge! He yells, and the rooks roar into the battlefield. Serena and the rooks are tied for first place in this battle. Luca seems to be losing ground.
Great. Wonderful. In that case, her only plan now is to make whatever Ali is doing easier. So I know where she is.
Perfect.
Oh my goodness.
Who we
Been a
kick
while.
in? Luca, yes!
Been a very long time to forget that.
Yep. Suddenly, Ali, out of your pocket, a tiny little gremlin crawls. Unfortunately for you,
Naturally.
the tights you're wearing now have like several like ladder runs in them. As the gremlin crawls down, it causes them to just rip and tear in every way, shape, and possible wherever it touches. The floorboards, as it crawls across the floor, like bend and warp like they're water damaged. And it leaps up and it kicks Luca. How badly does this affect Luca? Let's see, shall we? 18. Okay, not very much. Several of Luca's bits of jewelry just fall out onto the ground. Clang, clang, clang. Oh my gosh. New is, can't see what they did. Let me just fix that. Sorry, New. You absolute legend. Okay, now you don't get ads. That'll teach you. Okay.
This big small world gifted a tier 1 subscription to client.
Excellent. The gremlin kicks Luca. Several of his piercings fall out, and his sort of jewelry falls off onto the ground. And the floorboards are all warped. And Ali, your stocking / legging now has like a big set of like holes and stuff in it. You look so punk and cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Alright.
What else would you like to do?
She is going to reinforce slow, as I assume with greed and envy talking, that would have been over a minute.
Sure.
She will cast it on those newer enemies that have
Yep.
joined the battle recently.
Perfect.
And since that's only 4, 2 more will be given to whoever she chooses.
So
on a
it's
whim.
still going Lucas Assassins. Copy that.
Yes. Please make wisdom saves.
Ooh, this time it is 22.
Wow! Congratulations!
Mm.
I love that for you.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'm not
Just
even.
barely.
She's not a bear though.
Ali,
It's me.
could you make like a history or a knowledge check of some kind.
I can
Intelligence,
try.
maybe.
It's gonna be the same result.
Perfect. Well, congrats, silvery
10.
barbs. A 10. Excellent. Perfect. Right. I don't have to reveal any information. Excellent.
Aw.
So, Requin, continue. You have failed too slow.
Yes, I was like, silvery barbs, that'd be great, but it's a bunch of different people, and I
Yeah.
assume it would be for every single one. So instead, what she also is planning to do is get Kenzone Phantasma to stealth.
Perfect. The Ringmaster was playing a jaunty jig with Kenzone Phantasma. As you turn around and you see Kenzone Phantasma and the Ringmaster both put their hands behind their back like they're trying to be innocent. Across the battlefield, the camera zooms in and Jack points his finger at the Ringmaster, has just like a look of fury upon his face, shaking. It's the first time you've ever seen Jack not look happy.
Whoa. It turns into a frown.
He just puts his head on upside down. draws angry eyebrows above his eyes.
These are my angry eyes.
These are my angry eyes. Jack but mad. Yep. Oh gosh. Okay. Kenzone Phantasma stealth.
I will stealth Kenzone Phantasma and ask it to move 60 feet towards Luca.
That's basically the whole distance.
Fantastic. I will roll stealth, I assume.
Yes.
This is literally on the dice's whim, so.
So 60 feet was 6, so you can move 6 feet.
Great. Well, it was worth a shot anyway.
Holy shit.
Fair.
No, it wasn't. Luca rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, no, it was worth a shot, but even then I only got up in 11. So.
It really was just like completely undone the stealth by the fact that it's still playing the jaunty tune that the Ringmaster was playing with it.
I imagine Requin just glares at the Ringmaster. It's like, did it?
Yes, indeed. What did I do? I'm not playing.
Seeing as Lucas spotted Kenzone Phantasma, I feel like it's still going to attempt what it's trying to do, but potentially, or most likely, failing. It would like to grasp the sword out of his hand.
Oh, nice. Okay, please try to disarm Luca.
What would I do for that?
Okay.
Strength with strength.
Yeah, or you can
Strength with
use Dex if you want. Nice.
What does this do? Must succeed. Okay, yeah. Well, fantastic. Because it's technically grasping it,
Yes.
I'd assume. The grasping hand attempts to, or it could be just a different thing. It tries to grapple things. I will roll.
So are you using one
For
of its
Dex.
specific abilities?
I mean, if you'd let me.
Sure.
It has, it essentially makes the escape DC equal to my spell save.
Okay.
DC.
It sure does. Which ability were you using?
Dex.
Yeah, but like what specific ability of the...
Oh, grasping hand.
Cool. Kenzone Phantasma cannot use Grasping Hand anymore. Luca has
Because it touched the
disabled it
thing?
because it touched the sword.
That's so cool. I
The-
hadn't thought that might happen.
Magic is drained from Kenzone Phantasma. That particular ability, it cannot use. Its
Gotcha.
its grasping hand, which is separate from its different other hands, like the crushing hands and stuff, is now just dragging uselessly behind it at all times, like it's completely paralyzed.
Can't play music?
Sure it can. It's got plenty of other ghost hands. It
Yeah.
just can't grasp things.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that confirms my suspicion. Plague. I believe that will be it as of now. Yeah.
Perfect. No other actions from Requin?
Nope.
Then, it is Luca's turn. Perfect. He is going to stride forth. Ali,
Reaction attack.
Ha-
But
as a reaction,
Ready to attack?
as Luca moves,
I can't attack as a reaction, but can I move the blade to put around his neck?
sure. Ali, with a
Reaction?
flick of your wrist, the dagger is behind your. Sorry, the dagger is now in front of his neck, from behind
I
him.
think she would whisper, "I wouldn't move if I were you."
Luca stops moving. He is completely frozen in place. Hello, kitten, he says. What do you do?
Hates that name.
Sure does.
She would just say, "I'm not your kitten."
Perfect. He is going to recklessly attack you. You may attack him as a reaction if you so wish.
Yeah.
Perfect. He swings around with his blade towards you, Ali. Oh my god, it's a straight nat one. Okay,
Yeah.
of course it is. Ali, as they swing around, Luca attempts to stab you with his rapier, but you were prepared for this. You're stronger than when he fought you last. You know. You slash him across the neck. How much damage do you deal? Can you hit him?
Him. I also rolled a nat one.
No!
Ali and Luca now stand facing each other. Each of them has an iron grip upon the other's wrist. Luca's hand crushing your wrist that holds the rainbow dagger, which is vibrating violently, wishing to draw his blood. Your hand grabbing his wrist that holds the rapier, pointed directly at your heart as he forces, trying to stab it between your ribs to finish you now. The two of you lock eyes. It is a battle of wills. Could you please make a wisdom save?
Oh, yeah,
You
sure.
can do it! It'll be the
Oh,
reverse.
that's not
Sure.
terrible.
Get it.
It's a 17.
Cool. Luca has rolled only a 15. Ali, you seem to be holding your own against Luca. You do not feel the fear he is trying to afflict upon you. But you have successfully stopped him. Serena takes an action. Ooh, what is she going to do? Serena tries to leap off the ship
Whoops.
and finds that she cannot.
Can I, like, notice?
Sure. No, you have full
That-
control. When she tries to leap,
Yes.
your string tugs. You know what she's trying to do.
Okay. I will try and mimic what she's trying to do as
Ooh,
best I can.
performance check, please.
Oh, really? I love performance. Performance. 29.
29. Excellent. Serena leaps cartwheeling through the air and slides down into the middle. She quickly dispatches one of the assassins with her blade and turns to Esker. Wizard, die. She pulls out her cutlass. It glistens with bronze and gold. She's going to make an attack against Esker. That is just going to hit.
If it's just gonna hit, Esker's wings will
Excellent.
envelop him.
Makes your armor class 22.
It does.
Boom! A sudden metallic clang as Esker's metal wings make the cutlass glance away. The battle takes a turn. Requin, you are safe. Ali, you are safe. Lee and Esker, however, are in the middle of the battle. Please make a dex save. That's not Lee's dice. What am I doing? Lee got a nat 20. Perfect.
Yes!
Yeah.
Lee is not affected.
Esker got a 7.
Esker with a 7. Unfortunately, several crossbow bolts and a dagger hit you. Wow. That's 16 damage in total.
That's fine.
Your health goes down to
64. Zulaim!
Zulain!
Oh my god, you've achieved the meme. So, also, let's see what happens. Ooh. Rolls a random dice.
Uh-oh.
Boom, boom, boom.
Jeez, Doris. Come on.
Yes.
We told you you're not allowed to roll dice like that anymore.
Did you? Did you though? Oh, you're gonna love that one. That's great.
I do love things sometimes.
Yeah. Guess who has just walked in?
Yeah!
What?
Oh no! What? Don't you love her? She's so cool.
No!
Ali,
Yeah.
you feel a presence nearby. And striding towards yourself and Luca is one of his roses. The roses hellebore. Drop it, she says.
I do no such thing.
Then she will die. Sometimes a fallen, decayed, dried rose needs to be pruned, don't you think? She slashes her blade through the air. She's going to make an attack against Ali.
Oh,
Could I use a reaction?
Sure, you better, because that's a 19 on the dice, which means it's 39 to hit.
Damn.
what?
So you said it was 60 feet across. Right?
Yes.
Could I use my reaction that I haven't used in a very long time? Higanbana and force her to make a wisdom save.
Ooh, you sure can.
As red spider lilies will sprout.
Spider lilies puff out from everywhere. Wisdom save, you said?
Yep, I forgot.
That is a 13. That's a 20.
Ha! They will sprout around her hand, and she will be forced under the command spell. But the only command is harm, which causes her to attack herself.
Nice! Requin the Sky Witch.
Wow.
The Ringmaster is like, got a thing of popcorn at the moment, and he like turns over to Requin and he's like, that's incredible! What a show! She attacks herself instead. Okay, that is...
You better hit herself.
She sure does.
Oh yeah.
That's 16 damage. It is also a long sort of wounding.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
She has resistance
But
resistance
she has
to
resistance to
necrotic, so that's fine. So
necrotic.
2d6, which is 5. 5 damage, so it's going to be 2 damage she takes of necrotic. But she's unable to regain those 2 hit points for the next hour.
Is she going to use all of the other paladin things?
I don't think she can. Control undead, dreadful aspects. Okay, she's going to use her dreadful aspect. Requin, can she still use that? DC 15 wisdom save from you. If you fail, you are frightened for a minute.
I see. I'm pretty sure if it's like a bonus action.
It's literally just a thing she can do. Oh no, it is an action.
Defeat?
It's an action, sorry. Disregard. So she can't do it?
No, because she used her action to harm herself.
Perfect. Then Hellebore has stopped dead and has hit herself with her blade.
That's deeply hilarious.
Sure is. Lee is going to shoot, and Lee knows exactly who she's going to fire at. She turns around and shoots directly at Luca. Lee is going to use some cool-ass spells.
Yes, he is.
Lee has been charging a chromatic orb into her gun. She fires the North Star, Silver Sally.
To hell with Fireball. Chromatic Orb is the best
Yeah.
spell.
When it rolls doubles.
Yeah.
With the amount of dice, you are very unlikely to roll.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
however,
Wow.
am very likely to.
Interesting story.
All right,
Throughout
let
the
me...
entire time I've played my wizard, last night was the first time it actually bounced.
Chromatic orb. Okay, so 6d8. We got to roll here.
Yes!
And she's going to hit Luca with it. Oh, shoot. No, she's not. Because the bullet's going to hit, but the spell is not. Yeah, so Luca's sword absorbs the spell, but she is going to deal her regular damage, which is going to be 2d10 plus 5. So 16 damage is dealt to Luca, but all of the magic is just absorbed by him. Ooh. God damn it, Luca. Lee also begins moving towards Allie. Dang it, y'all get your hands off her, says Lee. Eska, what action do you take?
See, there's a few things. I think Eska's also gonna reveal.
Dang it, Esker, I didn't know y'all had hands, says Lee.
No, Eska sort of gestures like from the floor upwards as he uses his ability Forgotten Sorrows on Luca. And a dark spirit just starts to envelop him. Can he please make a DC 20 wisdom save?
I've got a dark spirit. Here we go. Let's put a dark spirit there. Get dark spirited. A wisdom save, you say. He will fail.
Lovely. He has 1 level of exhaustion.
Brutal. Ali,
And every turn, he will have to roll that again and get another.
yeah. Ali, could you make a battle of wills against Luca?
Yeah. So, my adding wisdom to that?
Sure.
It's a 23.
Excellent. You are definitely winning.
Haha.
He seems exhausted. He seems angry. But he's not in control like normal. Your plan is definitely working. Any other actions, Eska?
Aboleth is gonna lay into him as well.
Giant ghost fish.
Giant ghost fish is. Ooh, I don't know if an 18 is gonna do it.
Oh, 18 won't hit, no way.
Yeah, no, cool. And then Wraith's doing Wraith things. One got a nat 20.
Whoop.
Those 2 miss. And 1 more hits.
Nice. So 2 hit. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
2 hit. One's a natural 20 though.
Okay, so the rooks are making ground, but Serena is clearly winning this fight. Her forces have taken over most of the area. And Luca's minions are falling like flies. Back
And-
into my D&D Beholder themed glass.
Nice. And before Eska passes his turn, he'll look down at Serena and be like, "Can you focus, please? Luca's over there, not here."
Yeah.
Unfortunately, her eyes still blaze green with envy and gold with greed. She wants it all.
Can I roll a persuasion while I'm doing that?
Sure.
It's not gonna go well, but
Persuade.
May as well try.
I might as well roll the dice.
Yeah, it's what he's trying to do.
Okay, go for it.
That is a 12.
Wow!
Uh,
Crazy!
Asga, in response, she kicks you and begins to engage in combat with you.
Does she kick him?
Yeah, just
Does
kicks
she
him
kick-
back.
How can she kick me when I'm like 10 feet off the ground?
She's a sky pirate, Eska.
She just like one of them like basketball like
Yeah.
up flip kicks. No,
Yeah.
soccer.
She just
Yeah.
a bicycle kick? No, she just does like an Air Jordan like leg split pose and just dunks on
Bend it
you.
like Beckham,
Yeah.
just bang.
Yep. Nope. She is
Actually,
going
no,
to
she
attack.
can't do that.
Yep,
Requin's controlling her feet.
yep.
So it's
That's why I
Requin's
asked.
fault. I get it. Requin, make her do the Lindy Hop, says the Ringmaster.
What on earth is that?
It's a dance. Ali, Luca and you are stuck in a battle of wills. You are winning quite handedly, I think 2-1 now. You can attack him, he cannot attack you.
Before she attacks, she's going to say, "You didn't have to come down to this."
What are you talking about, kitten? It was always going to come down to this. You and me. He pulls you uncomfortably close to him. You remember the times you were this close and what happened. You try to block it from your mind, but the smell of him, it's intoxicating and disgusting at the same time. His manipulation makes you angry, but a little part of you still says you want to go back to him.
Oh, I'm gonna stab him.
The Ringmaster pops up next to you. Good choice.
Thanks, Ringmaster.
You're welcome.
It's a 30 to hit.
Whew.
Yes.
Is someone within 5 feet?
She took the kids.
There's a break
Cool.
And Ken's own Phantasma. And a shadow figure.
Oh, and the dark
Yeah.
spirit that's sapping Luca's life force.
Yeah. Luca, hold on. Luca needs to take 1d4 emotional damage first. Realizing that he cannot control Ali anymore, he takes another 1 damage. How much damage does your blade do, Ali?
Ah, so
I love it. I love it so much.
Okay. That is a higher roll than last time, I think. Oh, doing math.
We love doing math.
42.
42.
Yes.
Goodness.
42 damage.
42 damage is dealt to Luca. He is in a bad way. The dagger pierces in again. You can see him grunt as it pierces deep into his skin.
He says,
He
you could have
says.
let me go.
Never! He says, you belong to me. You all do.
I belong to no one. And with my bonus action, I'm going to stab him with another one of the rainbow daggers.
Perfect. The same
Yes.
one? The same rainbow dagger? Because it just reappears in
I
your
think
hand?
part of the attack means it has to be a different weapon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you say you belong to no one, Lee, like, behind Luke and everyone's just like, dang straight!
Lovely.
And I love you all
it's a
too.
roll though. Math. It's hard. It's only a 13 to hit.
Ain't gonna hit. Unfortunately, the reason it doesn't hit is because of things. I need to find a thing. Gosh.
Oh no.
There we go.
No! Yeah.
What did you think
Go home.
was gonna
Go
happen?
home. You're drunk.
Can't help
Go
but
home,
notice that Ali's getting surrounded here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Could you please make a dexterity or strength escape save?
it's gotta be dexterity.
Okay.
22?
Excellent. Ruby Redkiss like pops up in between you and Luca. You have no idea where the heck she came from, and just deflects the dagger with her giant scissor blade. She then tries to like plant a big kiss on you, which you like dodge away from. She's like, "Oh, what? I'm not good enough. Just Luca." She like leans back and gives him a kiss on the cheek. She's just like, "He is charming, but I'm lovely. Why won't you kiss me?" She says, and immediately stabs at you with her giant scissor blade.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus, that's a 17. So it's going to be a 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Excellent. An 11 and a 1. All ones. So it's going to be 12. So 22 damage to Ali.
Oh,
Slashing.
can I uncanny dodge that?
Yep.
So I'm on 70 hit points then.
70 hit points. Ali, you almost got Scissor chopped in half then.
Yeah, don't finish that one.
Yep. Scissor chopped in half.
Scissor chopped. Yeah.
Indeed. So,
Yeah.
Ruby Red Kiss is now here to Luca's defense. She leans over and gives Hellebore a kiss on the cheek as well. It's like, stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. She says. Requin, things are getting chaotic. What would you like to do?
Well, she would like to look towards Hellebore once more, and a green wisp of a chrysanthemum will float towards her, and she is going to cast Dominate Person.
Ooh.
Please make another wisdom save.
Hellebore. That's a nat 20. Okay.
What?
Of course. it is.
Hellebore is not happy.
Bubs of silver. Bubs of silver.
Has it been a full round yet, though?
Yeah.
You haven't used silvery barbs yet, have
You
you?
haven't used it yet.
No, but I used my reaction on.
It's
Yeah,
your
it's
turn
the
right
start of
now,
your
so you got
turn.
your reaction back.
Okay,
Yeah.
wonderful. Yes, silvery barbs, please. One silvery barbs, if I please.
That time it was only a 14, so wisdom save for Hellebore. That's going to be 21.
No!
Damn.
At least it's not a nat 20.
Yes.
I'll take it.
So,
Right.
Hellebore has deflected.
There goes that then. Oh well. And Canzone Phantasma is going to use its other hand.
Ooh.
And forceful hand. And will try and... Or, no.
We'll try
No,
and
actually,
no.
it's just gonna punch Red Kiss. That's it.
Nice.
Yeah, punch it.
Literally just... burp, burp, burp. Woohoo. What's my... Oh, yeah, 28 to hit.
28 to hit, and that's versus Hellebore? Or Red Kiss, sorry.
Red Kiss.
Red Kiss. Red Kiss is definitely going to be a hit. Absolutely.
And... Oh, how lovely. Okay, really need to get my dice out earlier.
How much damage do you do is the real question.
Probably not a lot. I'm gonna roll a bunch of ones. I rolled 3 threes, so that's fun. That'll only be 18 force damage.
14 force damage?
18.
18. 18 force damage is dealt as Kenzone Phantasma punches Ruby Red Kiss. She literally wipes a bit of blood from her lip and licks it off the tip of her finger. It's like, "Your next, musical thing," and points her scissors towards it.
Yes. Also, Requin is going to use her telepathic thing from her feet to talk to Lady Serena.
Why are your feet telepathic?
Because Requin's just that cool.
Cool, makes sense. Go, Requin.
Okay. Brief, moving on. And she will say, in a rather like demanding tone, focus on Luca, and is going to force her to move towards Luca.
Serena's legs move against her will. What's going on? Stop it! She says as she marches towards Luca.
Requin's trying. Well, I don't know if that makes any better. She's trying to disguise not controlling her and be like, oh, maybe she just used a spell to make her move that way.
Deception.
Performance.
Performance, deception, whatever you wish. Woohoo! 16 on the dice, and with the performance, that will be a... Oh my goodness, a 31.
31. Yep. She believes you just cast a spell to move her.
Cool. Trying to balance how to not make her angry at me. Kind of. Because she is an untamed lion. And a force to be reckoned with. And need to keep her on my side.
Supposed to be
Reckoned with? Yes.
To be reckoned with.
Absolutely.
That's so
yes,
dumb.
and that will be my go.
It's so dumb, but it
Perfect.
works. It works
Yeah.
so well.
Oh, gosh. The force to be reckoned with. We got you, New. We got you. Excellent. Serena has made their way up. Okay. Luca's pulling out the big guns. Ali, can you please make a... What's he going to use? Okay. Can you please make for me Okay, it's going to have to be a Constitution save. Luca swings his sort of sword in a spiraling pattern, trying to disarm himself from your grapple. Just trying to let you go and trying to put some distance between you. Ouch.
Oh, okay, sure. It's a 4.
That was 26 on Luca's part.
Next.
Yeah. So you are
You
sort of...
minus... Oh, it doesn't really matter. Ali
No.
rolled so low.
Yeah. So yes, Luca has managed to disengage and is now
Hey, rogues could do that.
I know.
behind...
This is like rogues are really cool.
Yeah. Is now behind Red Kiss and behind the self-attacking Hellebore. Awesome. That'll be his action. Bonus action. Ooh, help action. Okay. He is going to use his Master of Tactics to use the help action to aid an ally in attacking a creature. He's also going to use his Unsettling Words. So, Ali, you will suffer 1d8 negative to your next saving throw.
Okay.
He says unsettling words to you, and they hold deep Meaning, you shan't win. You belong to me, kitten. Kneel. Come back like the good pet you are. It does unsettle you. Meanwhile, Red Kiss is going to attack.
Can he make his wisdom save again?
Oh, he sure can.
At -2. 'Cause it's gonna get harder and harder.
Exhaustion, woo!
We love exhaustion.
Wow, that's only
When
a
it's
4
one
on
of
the
you.
dice. He's going to get exhausted.
He's now -4!
You're just gonna straight up kill him?
I'm going to straight up kill him with.
No stab?
No stab
I
stab.
don't need to stab.
What about Ali stab?
Ali can stab.
Oh,
But
Serena is very close to winning this battle at this point. Her forces have taken over most of it. They're even pushing the rooks back. Luca's forces have made no ground. Many of them now perished. Red Kiss is going to attack Ali. With the help action from Luca. Which didn't help. But it's still going to hit. She attacks again with the help action. Both will hit.
Yay.
19 damage on the first one. And 21 on the second.
Okay. I'm on 30 hit points.
30 hit
Oh
points
my
for
God.
Ali.
Yeah.
Ruby Red Kiss literally lunges forward. Stabbity, stabbity, stab, 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 she says. As she slashes
Like,
at
I
you with the
wanna
giant
hate her.
scissors.
But she's so fun.
Is there a save that I can make for Hellebore?
Oh yeah. No. Yeah. It's a command spell, so it just does that for the turn that she had.
Oh, so she doesn't need to save again.
No, she's just done.
Wow, she really wants to abandon Luca right now. No, she's
So valid.
She's not going to. She's not going to. She's going to move over and going to attack Serena. Where is Hellebore's character sheet? Here it is. She walks straight up to Serena, her eyes blazing. Hellebore now between Serena and her quarry Luca, who is now behind two of his roses. Know your place, Hellebore says, as she swings her large greatsword of wounding. She also, as she walks, because she really, really wants to go attack Requin, is going to use that dreadful aspect. Can you please make a wisdom save 15, Requin? Because she is dreadful.
Ah, well.
Oh, it's a nat 1.
14.
Serena's going to
Nice.
destroy her. Okay, that's fine. What was your roll?
An 18.
18? You pass. She also swings at Serena, apparently distracted. Serena's going to use a reaction that is a 16. It might not hit. It will not.
High armor class.
Yes. Serena swings, but does not make contact. Okay. Serena's got to say something cool back towards Hellebore. Serena strikes back. Know my place. You cower to a man. I shall never do. I'm my own master. Your head will roll.
Hell.
I never liked gardens, and I never liked flowers, she says. Okay. Battlefield has a turn. Wow. It looks like the rooks are retreating.
Hey, propulsion.
Tony
They
disappears.
They really need to.
Fall back! Fall back! He yells as the rooks retreat. The last of Luca's men trying to protect their boss in the corner as the Sky Pirates battle against Wraiths.
Oh no, the Wraiths will not attack them. Like.
I'm sorry. Did I say Wraiths attack Sky Pirates? I said Sky Pirates attack Wraiths. Because
Yeah,
they don't know
that's-
your friends. And in fact, they think these Sky Pirates are very enemies.
Yeah.
Esca's just like, but they're so cute and cuddly.
Ah.
The Sky Pirates are like, ah, ghosts!
Yep. It's a ghost.
Yeah. Jack has a look of, what did I do? Ooh, okay. Lee. Lee is going to shoot at Red Kiss. Because Red Kiss is attacking Ali. In fact, Lee's not going to shoot. Lee is going to, like, run in there. He's going to jump in there to try to protect Ali. Yeah, Jack does still have his angry eyebrows painted on. Okay. I need to find... Where is... Why can't I find the other roses? Did I accidentally delete them?
Yeah, one's dead.
No, I know.
Foxfoot's dead.
There's still 3 though.
There's still 3.
Not Foxfoot. That's Maria. Thank you very much.
Foxfoot.
Glove.
Foxglove.
Glove.
Foxglove, yeah.
Glove.
Foxglove.
They've fucked something.
Foxglove fell to their death.
Sorry.
I've got the carrot shape.
I mean, actually, I'm
No,
not.
no. I just mean I can't find their like little pictures, and I don't know why. Yeah, it's very annoying. Anyway, I apologize. Let me just pull them back up again. I've obviously deleted them. Okay, we have Snake Root.
If I didn't know any better, Luca has a harem.
I don't think he like necessarily treats them like a harem, but
Yeah.
it's definitely not. He wouldn't put it. I wouldn't put it past him at all.
Yeah. Walks like a duck, talks like a duck.
Yeah.
Might be a cow.
Okay. The name's already in use. God damn it. Well, where is it? It's yelling at me. It's saying that Monkshood exists.
Yeah.
There she is. Okay.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Leaping in from the roof, Monk's Hood and Snake Root. The other 2 roses. 4 out of the 5. In fact, 5 out of the 6 known roses stand in this room. Hey, Ali. Oh, Eska.
I believe I was a violet, not a rose.
It's true.
Out there.
Well, they all have their own flower. You know, they have a hellebore and a monk's hood and a snake root. They're all
This is
flowers. Yeah, but they're all considered Luca's roses. Yeah. Their naming convention is literally flowers.
Yeah.
Okay. Snake root is going to attack Eska. Eska, they leap from the roof down towards you and they try to attack. the half-orc snake root, their scimitar of sharpness glistening as they fall upon you. She yells. That is a 19 to hit.
Not with the wings.
Unfortunately, that will not hit. My god, I forgot how really bad she is. She's that scimitar of sharpness. If she hits you and gets a nat 20, she does 14 additional damage and then rolls another d20. If she rolls a 20 on that, you just chop one of their limbs off.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. Unfortunately, she misses, does a bit of a tuck and roll, and lands on the floor beneath you. She's going to use her second action to throw a dagger in your direction, Eska. That is 23.
Ooh.
That will definitely hit.
Well,
Could you make a Constitution save against poison while you also take 5 damage?
natural 20.
Yes.
Yep. It turns out this poison actually feels great. It's just like drinking alcohol. Who would have known that this particular herb that she's used to poison that blade was one that the Ganassi used to use for recreational social lubrication back in the day.
Yep. Yep.
All the bars served it.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
Not
Meanwhile,
much else can be said there.
Meanwhile, Monkshood, who is of course a fighter warlock, commands their dancing scimitar, which I should definitely find the little thing for, otherwise this is going to get even more confusing than it actually is. Surely there is a... I bet you it's one of the ones that's still on the battlefield. God damn it. Oh, it's going to be, isn't it? No, it's not. There it is.
Aha.
Okay. Let me put the rest of these back in the cup and drop one on the floor for good measure. Okay. So, we have a scimitar that is now dancing. It is also going to attack Eska.
They really don't like you, Esther.
That's fine.
Actually, no. It's going to attack Requin.
Requin!
The dancing scimitar whizzes across.
Rude.
That is a 19 on the dice. That is
Yep.
going to be a 27.
Okay.
That is 6 damage.
Heal.
Ooh. Because she's a tactical master, she can use any weapon she has mastery of to replace it with a push, sap, or slow. She is going to sap you, Requin. You have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Fine.
She is going to cast an Eldritch Blast towards Eska. That sucks. That's only a 12. She uses a second wind. No, she doesn't need to.
Did she fight?
It's all good. Action surge. She did not. She's going to use her action surge. So action surge gives her an additional action. She's going to launch 2 more Eldritch Blasts towards Eska. That's 24 on the first one, and 14 on the second. I'm assuming that one of them hits you, which will be 8.
Yeah. 8 damage. I'm down to 51.
I'm at 75.
And Requin's down to 75.
You changed the leaves health.
I did. Whoops. 51 for Esker. Lee's health is still on
Max? Close to max.
78.
Yep.
Not close to max.
Not.
Okay.
She's been hit.
She's been hit. Definitely hit. Excellent. So, Monkshood, who just fired 3 Eldritch blasts and slashed at Requin with a dancing scimitar, just strides across the battlefield. Know your place, fools, she says. Lee is going to try to defend Ali, so Lee is going to use her action to defend you.
Yay.
So people trying to hit you will have disadvantage, as Lee is standing in the way. Y'all ain't hurting her. And you're going down, Luca, she says. Don't think you can stand behind all these pawns and get away with it. Meanwhile, Esker's dark shadow thing still following Luca around.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Speaking of Esker, as
Ahoy.
the battle continues to rage, what do you do?
Esker will jump from his broom. As he's jumping, the scythe will form in between both of his hands and ignite with the red flame, and he will slice down on his assailant.
Snake root.
Oh yeah.
Or you want snake?
Yeah, no, literally
The
the
one
one
who
that
threw?
like, dropped
Yeah.
on him, he's going on her.
Done. Excellent. You slash at snake root, the rose.
Natural 20.
Let's
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
like something out of an anime. Esker falls. Their blade
Yes.
driving home a critical hit. Let's see if there's any features or traits she can use to get out of that, but I don't think there is. Doesn't look like it. Cunning strike, uncanny dodge. Yep, so you can use uncanny dodge. That'll halve the
Which will-
damage.
It'll halve the damage, but
Still a
it's
crit.
still gonna hurt. This
Yeah.
is still gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's all she can do. She tries to dodge your blow, Esker, as the scythe slashes forth. As Esker pays the math budget, the battle rages on.
Budget. Oh no.
It'll be 31 necrotic damage, and that's just like it would have been 62.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
31 damage. Boom.
Esker heals 31. With that, he's at 82.
Esker returns to 82 health. Esker's red scythe slashes into Snakeroot the Rose. The half-orc snarls.
She can snarl all she likes. She's gonna be dead on the floor.
You will die, she says.
Die? Have you seen that fish? As the aboleth-
She just,
the
she
aboleth
just like,
attack.
she just says, "What fish?" As the giant fish like descends upon her.
With a 26 to hit.
Brilliant.
26 will definitely hit Snakeroot. She turns around, her mouth open in surprise.
36 necrotic damage.
As she is literally picked up by the ghostly aboleth and launched across the room to collide with the wall. As the ghostly aboleth dissipates like a spirit. Outside, you hear a faint child's voice. Yeah, fish!
Get that thing away!
Let the get! Alright, so rates, can I split them up? So 2 into Snake Root, 2 into Monkshood, and 2 into Red Kiss.
So 2 going towards Snake Root.
Yeah.
2 going towards Monkshood.
Yeah.
And 2
Into Red Kiss.
going towards Red Kiss.
Yeah.
Excellent. The wraiths phase through people, walls, and attacks, and pop up. I might put this one on this side. Pop up right on side by side. All your assailants, all Luca's roses, apart from Ali and Hellebore, are now surrounded by wraiths.
So we'll go around the room. No, hang on. What's the one with the crossbow down in the bottom that I just?
That is Snake Root.
Yeah, that one. 24 to hit and a dirty 20 to hit.
Both will hit. Both wraiths slash into Snake Root as she tries to stand back up after being thrown into the wall by your giant aboleth.
This is gonna hurt.
Says Esker, his eyes burning a flame. Dark blue, but cold flame like death.
This is really gonna hurt. Let me just give me a second to add this.
Just pay the math tax. Ooh. The battle is raging on. Many of the Sky Pirates and the Rooks are dead. Many of Luca's friends are also
that's
dead.
64 necrotic damage.
Zulane! Let's go.
Wow. Excellent. I am pleased to tell you that the wraiths dive forward, tearing into Snake Root. By the time that they leave, there is nothing left of her but
But a
torn
spectre.
flesh and bone and a spectre.
Ah!
Esker,
Ahoy!
does she become a wraith, or can you harvest her soul?
Oh, actually, that's a good point. Let's harvest her soul.
Excellent. Rather than becoming a wraith, Esker is going to attempt to harvest the soul of Snake Root. That's pretty low.
22.
She gets +0 wisdom, so yeah, with a 7, Esker, you harvest the soul of Snake Root.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, Luca! They're dropping like flies, buddy. What's going on?
Luca seems uneasy. He's looking from left to right, trying to figure out where it all went wrong. Closing in around him, Hellebore and Redkiss, trying to keep him safe.
Into Monkshood, an 18 and a 12.
18 and 12. I don't think either is going to hit Monk's Hood. Oh no, she's only got armor class 15. because she's the warlock. So yes, the fighter warlock Monkshood, you will hit with one, but not with the other.
That's fine. This is a little bit easier. 28 necrotic damage. And then into Mr. Redkiss. With a... Can I add things up? Please, brain. 18 and 23.
18 and 23 damage. Oh, you.
No.
Sorry. How much damage was for Monkshood?
28 to Monkshood.
28 to Monkshood, and then what were the two rolls for Red Kiss?
18 and 23.
18 and 23.
Yes.
Okay. Both will hit.
Yes! I love fistfuls, dice.
What can you do, Esker? How much damage can be done?
59 necrotic damage to Red
Oh
Kiss.
my goodness.
59 necrotic damage.
When it's 48 plus 8, like, they're gonna hit like a truck. And there's two of those.
Ouch. Red Kiss is severely, severely wounded. Ow! That really hurt, she says. Indignant.
Try looking that up.
She literally does.
She just her wasted away flesh.
Yeah. Indeed. Any other actions, Esker?
I think that's everything.
Alan?
Sorry, guys.
That's all good.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Ali Lee stands in front of you, protecting you from Serena, from Red Kiss, and from Luca. She's like a fierce bear, protecting their family. What would you like to do?
Let's see. I'm gonna shadow step to Luca.
You shadow step behind Luca.
dagger.
Roll stealth,
I got
please.
that dagger. Roll stealth, okay.
Yeah.
25, no, 26.
Perception. Yep, he don't see you.
No, he doesn't.
Nope.
Okay.
He rolled very
I'm
low.
going to stab him then.
Excellent. The rainbow dagger meant for Luca.
Oh, nat 20!
Yes!
Yes!
Let's go!
Woohoo, let's do this.
This time, Luca physically grunts in pain. You have hit something vital. Ah! He says, as the dagger pierces in.
It's 70 damage.
70 damage!
Ow.
Oh.
Wow. Luca is severely damaged. Ouch. Very ouch.
As the dagger comes back to her, and I imagine his eyes look towards her now, she's gonna drop the Say disguise.
Oh, click the button.
I didn't have it loaded, I don't know why.
Boom.
Okay.
We're back to Ali.
Yeah. And she's just gonna be like, "You really think you could run away from me? You know, whole time, I've... No, she can't say that. While I was in your guild, you always made me feel like a coward, but deep down, you're the one that runs away. You're the one that is scared.
Ooh. Luca looks towards you and his eyes narrow. Yes, I might run away, but I always win in the end. Even now, there are plans within plans within plans. I won't be defeated here. You'll see. You'll all see, he says.
And how do you expect to run away from this? And she's going to try and stab him with another dagger with her bonus action. No, I can't do that. Shadow Step. Never mind. Oh, she holds it up to attack again.
Recklin,
Yes.
it is your turn. The battle is chaotic. Serena's pirates are battling against several of Esker's wraiths now. Desperately saying, "Don't hurt my babies!"
She is going to pop off the ship and begin making her way towards the current enemies.
Okay. Do you have any sort of disengage action at all?
Yes, I know she's willing to take that.
Okay. Sword gonna slice at you. That's gonna hit with a 16 on the dice.
Mm-hmm.
So, unfortunately, Monk's Hood's dancing blade is gonna hit you. That is 8 damage that it deals.
67 health.
Yeah. It's also going to sap you, which means you will move 10 feet less until the start of your next turn.
Gotcha. Well, still 20 feet. She will move her 20 feet.
Excellent.
Uh,
Neither the
as she-
Wraiths nor the Sky Pirates attack you because you're on both their teams.
As she does, she is going to a thread will emerge from her compass, and it will head directly for Helzabor. And oh, there's no one else that died. That's so fun. And what's the name?
So Hellebore
Monk's
or Monk's Hood.
Hood. Yep. And she will say, "Stand still and watch." As she will cast Hold Person on them.
On Monk's Hood and Hellebore.
Yes.
It's a Wisdom save.
Yes.
Okay, so first one is Monk's Hood. That's an 8. She's going to be held in place.
Okay.
Second one is Hellebore, who got a nat 1.
Wow.
Wow. Both, or rather like 2 of Luca's 3 roses are now stuck in place. Strings holding them where they stand. The puppeteer of dissonance has arrived.
And as that's happening, Kenzone Phantasma is going to go hit Red Kiss again.
Excellent. Please attack Red Kiss.
I guess this counts as disadvantage then? This is an attack?
It's
spell
only
attack? I
it's
don't know.
only when you attack physically.
Okay,
Because
sweet,
her-
never mind.
yeah,
this
her-
is great.
Requin never does that.
She never attacks.
The dancing scimitar is like trying to injure you in a way that makes it harder for you to attack. Speaking of which, if anyone were to look up to the ship at the moment, the Ringmaster is literally doing a waltz with a dancing scimitar. Absolutely not understanding the assignment. It's a dancing scimitar.
Yep.
Yep,
Why not dance with it?
of course.
That's a 27 to hit, Red Kiss.
27 will definitely hit Red Kiss.
And that will be...
As Ken's own Phantasma winds up, Red Kiss is just like, you wouldn't hit me. I love music. You're made of it.
Hush, wretch.
Okay. Damn.
Pokes her tongue out at Eska.
19 force damage.
19 force damage. Red Kiss is knocked to the ground by Ken's own Phantasma.
Gonna keep punching her.
Is that out of the range of one of the wraiths?
No, still within range of the wraith.
just on the.
Just knocked to the ground.
Yeah, that'll be her turn.
Yes. Luca glances around the battlefield, looking at the entire thing at once. The huge hole with a ship crushing inside. The exploded wall with the rooks regathering their forces outside, regrouping, preparing for another assault. The building itself currently burning all around him. The sky pirates and the wraiths, his roses held in place by strings. Serena striding towards him, albeit awkwardly, like they're wearing shoes for the first time. This is just a little thought that like goes through his mind as he's looking at all this. His quarry, Ali, striking again and again. This isn't going the way he planned. But that's fine. He has plans within plans, layer after layer. He's not defeated. He's not beaten yet. No. He'll turn the tide of this battle yet. He looks up, directly at Ali. Don't think you've won this yet. This is just the beginning. I will regroup. I will be the ruler of this place. I will have you back. And he immediately throws a smoke bomb at the ground. Smoke begins issuing out of it. Ali, could you please make a strength save?
No. I rolled a 1.
The rest of you see Ali suddenly fly out of the smoke and slide across the ground where Jack catches her. When the smoke clears, where the heck is Red Kiss and Luca?
Luca's gonna still have to make that save though.
Sure is. Luca and Red Kiss are gone. The hatch in the floor hanging open. Lee does not wait. She runs over, holds the hatch open. Ali, Requin, Esker, let's go. We can't let him get away. I know these tunnels better than he knows. We can hunt him.
Let's go, Lee.
Sounds good to me, Lee. He ain't going fast with that ghost on him.
He ain't getting away. And Lee jumps down into the tunnel. Serena looks at Requin. Her men already tying up Hellebore and Monkshood. Don't worry, I'll take care of these two. And no, I'll wait till you get back to execute them. I know how much you love it. She gives you like a pat on the cheek as she does. And Eska, Requin, Ali, you stand back up.
Luca will grab his broom, then go like one arm, like grab Ali off the, like as she's standing out, and then like dive down the hole with.
Just grabbing Ali, no choice.
Look, she can try, but she's coming.
As Ali and Eska disappear down the hatch, you hear Lee's voice echo as she jumps in. Eska, dang it, we talked about permission. Consent is key, dang it.
Ali definitely tries to say something, but doesn't come out. You just hear her stuttering, and she gets mad at herself.
What a callback. I imagine Reckon gracefully hops down the hole after this.
Excellent. Jack pushes you down the hole, grabs Canzone Phantasma,
Fantastic.
and leaps in himself. You
I'm
disappear.
Curious, does he make that third save
That's a good question.
at -4?
That's a good question. We'll have to wait until next time as
Next
you
time!
chase
Do this
Luca
to us?
through the dark tunnels beneath the Ring City to bring him to justice in part 2, 5 minutes to midnight.
Nice.
But it's not even midnight yet.
It's not even midnight yet.
We could have gone so much longer. It's fine. I'm so excited.
Oh, there's no escape.
No escape. Perfect.
You should have written these titles.
Yeah, Nru, where are you?
Yeah, new.
Where have you been?
Can you actually like change that, because we're gunning, we're going, we're doing it.
It's so funny. I'm pretty sure I have had one that's been similar to there's Noir Escape, but
Something,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
yes, indeed. I think everything's frozen for a second.
Yeah.
Everything is frozen for a second.
What the heck?
What's wrong with this slide that's different?
To literally anything else.
All I did was
That's
like change
struggling.
scenes. My poor computer.
You can do.
Oh my god, it just dropped 57 frames. It just dropped. My
Wow.
god.
Yeah.
In any case, we should probably raid before my computer blows up, which apparently it's planning to do. What in the heck?
Luca.
Let's say goodbye to YouTube. Theoretically, bye YouTube.
Thanks
We
for
love
playing.
you. We'll see you next time as we go to the end of Noir. This is the finale, and this
No,
is
it's
part
Total
1.
Dragon Island.
Total Dragon.
Total Dragon Island, right.